And these languages use abstractions and notations that make them usable to business people. Now, the term business person can be interpreted widely. As I've said, in this embedder thing that we've built over the last few years, it's clearly not intended for business people, but for electrical engineers who aren't always the greatest software engineers. Some of them think they are, but they have some of the same. No, I mean, seriously, if you study electrical engineering, I studied physics, I know what I'm talking about. You really know how to write tight, fast C code. But if you have to write 10 million lines of that, and you have real big, huge system issues, they never learned this anyway. So anywhere. So using domain-specific languages for those people also works. But in the business case or in the business environment, you have typical business rules, financial calculations, all kinds of data structures your applications work with, mappings, validation rules. I've worked with radio telescopes and accelerator people from the big physics community. They have a lot of domain-specific stuff to express, which they try to do with Python, right? Because that's the language everybody uses in this space, and it's not always pretty. All kinds of contracts. I talked to somebody who was the general counsel to a big logistics company, and he wanted to express logistics contracts in this way so that they could actually simulate contracts and kind of say, is it better for the container to arrive a day late because the ship uses less fuel, but we have to pay penalty? Or should we be on time and have the ship go faster? What's cheaper for us, right? They want to simulate and evaluate these contracts. It's the same, typical use case. So this is actually the core business logic of many systems. No company makes, well, maybe SAP, but most companies don't make money from business processes.